Wow. Nature. I'm glad that they included wildlife that is just, you know, non-hostile, because a lot of time in a lot of RPGs, it just kind of feels after a while like you're just killing all the wildlife.
Yes, I hate this. I hate this. It made me so upset when I played Jedi Fallen Order. Like, why am I killing this? This is against my perception of Force and the Jedi. What are you doing to me?
Yeah.
Why does everything want me dead?
But we need a Dark Souls boss. Come on. It's big. It's a space frog or something. But no, yeah, I'm glad they made a decent amount of just normal wildlife, and it's just, you know.
Where is the bus gonna drive? This is not a busable road. What is this?
There's a point, like, next episode where everyone will comment on one of those, but a lot of the trails here used to be roads, and they've since been completely annihilated or just not taken care of.
I'll say, damn.
An emerald. Just on the side of the road.
We live in a fallen world.
Everyone's got, you know, new battle cries and stuff. I'm glad a lot of the stuff in the original game is still here, including Barrett just shouting, like, suck on this at things like wolves and squirrels. Speaking of the wolves, these are the same ones that we had from Yuffie's DLC, so...
Right.
It's just a wolf.
It's a big wolf.
It's a big wolf.
Yeah.
It
can throat clamp you. Watch out.
Yeah, they're mega easy to pressure just because if you dodge the throat clamp, they're pressured. If you block basically any of their attacks, they're pressured. Dogs hate it when you block their attacks.
It's so true. It's very fun.
Yeah, we got Tifa. She, along with Aerith, are probably the characters that have the most amount of changes to their move. Like, just...
Really?
Mostly just additions. Like...
Okay.
I think I mentioned it when we were going through the Yuffie DLC that, you know, Yuffie feels, like, incredible. Like, she can do everything. Like, how are they gonna balance that with all the other characters? And the answer is make all the other characters just as OP as her instead of making Yuffie worse.
That's a kind of balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works though. But yeah, closer to the end of this video, we'll kind of go through like the changes to the party members. But one of the main things is that Tifa's dodge is just always her parry dodge from the previous game. She just naturally has her deadly dodge attacks as part of her moveset as well.
Aren't you supposed to be tiptoeing through the tulips? Come on. Let's be serious here.
Normal ass cows.
They don't have any, like, extra glowing horns growing anywhere.
No.
Or they don't spit acid.
Was with my bird since he was hatched, and now he's gone. I know I gotta get it together and move on, but knowing it and doing it...
Who are you talking to, bro? Who are you talking to about your complicated bird feelings?
He's so despondent that his bird is gone. just talking to the heavens.
Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there. Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up. Swamp's your best bet for now.
We got the same old vending machines as before. They always have some random thing on discount.
Ooh, a cushion.
A cushion! Well, you saw how Cloud has no ass, so it hurts to sit.
It's very necessary.
Yeah, especially early on, it's good to look for equipment that's on sale at these vending machines because equipment in this game is much more expensive. Partially because there are other avenues to get equipment now other than just straight up buying them.
This is such an intricate bit of equipment to just be sitting around near a bench.
I know. So yeah, there's like...
It looks so elaborate.
Yeah, the Magnata Books sphere grid folio things. They just have vending machine versions of their stores.
That's cornering the market right there. That's what that is.
Yeah. Yeah, on top of, having to get higher, like, friendship levels to unlock later levels of the folio grid, some abilities also have other requirements, like your weapon level being high enough or having some other ability already learned. But yeah, there's these synergy skills. It's not like every character has completely unique moves between every character, because after a while they'd be really overwhelming to manage, so...
Right. The just do the math on that. It's unfeasible.
Yeah. So instead,
they're saving that for the third game.
Oh yeah.
Really.
So yeah, some synergy skills are shared between multiple characters. Like this range blade thing is what Cloud can do with either Barret or Red 13, with slight variations between how each party member does it. If you do it with Barret, it's physical damage. With Red 13, it's magic damage instead. Yeah, and then there's certain synergy skills where it's like that party member can do it with anybody else in the party. Like the one we just unlocked for Barret is just like a really like powered up block stance he can take with anybody else. Yeah, I really wish they had better names for the synergy moves, because there's, the normal ones you can do all the time and like the super ones, and it's just synergy skills and abilities, and there's neither of those imply which one is like the super one,
Yeah.
Like just call them synergy limits, because they're similar to limit breaks anyways. I don't know.
Now, are of the like little crafting materials that you're just picking up because you step on them, are those modeled like your proper items?
Yes.
Oh, good.
They all have their own unique 3D models.
Because I'm very curious what a planet's blessing looks like.
I'll show that in a later episode, but it's like a weird triangular glass vial full of colored powder.
Sure, okay. I guess I've never been blessed by my planet then.
I wish.
What a way to find out.
Yeah. But yeah, you can craft a bunch of normal items, and also you can craft equipment in this game as well. This is a way to get like expensive stuff without having to spend the money. Just got to work for it a bit more. And yeah, certain things need higher levels of craftsmanship, which, you just get by making each recipe for the first time, and that gets you experience towards it. And then once you make an item for the first time, every time afterwards, it takes less of those materials to make it. Yeah. So yeah, it's there's a couple like updates as well to how everybody's stats work. Like everything for the previous game is still here, but there's just a couple additional stats that kind of exist in the previous game, but there is no numeric value for them. Like what's actually your critical hit rate? Like you could get passives in the Weapon Galaxy that was just like your critical hit rate goes up. Cool, what is that? So now they actually just like visualize that along with, how much your crits actually do and yada yada. There's also a thing here for your limit break level, because instead of just equipping one of your 2 limit breaks, you have both of them available, but you have to do like extra work mid-battle to unlock the higher levels of them. Yeah. And of course they kept the system where like all of your abilities you learn through your weapons, and like every ability has some type of like, basically if you use the ability for its intended purpose, you learn it way faster.
Okay.
And then it's permanent, and then you can keep the ability without having to have the weapon equipped. And we're not going to do a huge amount of like equipment juggling for a while, just because the beginning areas are pretty chill. It's rolling grasslands with lots of squirrels to hit and rats.
And you can have fun with your friend Chocobo and Moogle. Yeah.
Yeah. There is one really nice thing about this, which is even party members that are like not actively fighting alongside you, they get the same amount of experience points as the people in battle do. They also get AP for their materia, so...
Oh, you got the EXP share materia equipped. Cool.
Yep. So it's way easier to level up a ton of materia all at once, because you can just... As long as you just fill up every materia slot with something, and they're all getting AP across every party member.
Whee!
I think it's cute that if you go over here where there's a little, like, patch of carrots, there's a bunch of bunnies hanging out.
Yeah. Wow, that is a cute little guy, though. Look at all of you. Okay, bye. Bye.
Imagining Barrett just, like, holding Red 13 back from eating one or something. Which, by the way, I haven't actually pointed out yet. Red 13's, like, weapon is his, like, dog collar. That's what gives him his, like, a power.
There's a lot of people that I think enjoy our videos who are empowered by their collar and draw strength from it. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of people relating right now.
In the original game, his weapons were hair clips, like little, like little accessories he clipped on his head.
Very short range, I would imagine.
Yeah. Look at these guys.
Ooh.
I love these guys. Alpha dunks.
Yeah, I think that I heard Ludacris call someone's butt an alpha dunk once, and
So yeah, this Howling Smash synergy move is basically Red 13 throws little magic projectiles at Cloud that he like bats at enemies with his sword. If you do this with Barrett, he's shooting bullets at Cloud's sword and smacking them towards guys.
Nice. This is very X-Men. This is X-Men to me.
Yeah. Yeah, Alpha Dunks can block. Yeah, if we scan them,
Allow me.
I love the look of the Alpha Dunks.
Oh, is it okay? Does it have a jaw issue?
I don't know.
Why can't that go back in? Do you need a surgery? Hey, there's a guy.
Yeah.
That's a guy. Yeah. There's something impish about the face of the original Alpha Dunk.
Yeah.
It's on you.
So yeah, Red 13's unique ability is this Vengeance mode thing. If you just try to use it at the start of battle, he just shakes his head. He's got no vengeance built up within him.
So I ain't feeling it, boss.
So the way you build up the Vengeance meter is by successfully blocking attacks. Like if you look at the meter in the lower left now, it's filled up a bit. And also his attack is now labeled counter spin. If you stop blocking right after you take a hit and then just try to attack normally, you do a big counterattack move instead. That does better damage, and also it fills up his gauge like a ton.
Sure, yeah.
And you can do it every single time after you block a hit.
Hey, beat up my dog. Beat up my dog. I want to show you a trick. Beat up my dog.
It's good to beat him up. And also, yeah, if you block an attack and target a different enemy and try to counterattack, you will zip over to that other enemy, basically no matter how far away they are. Yeah, you can enable Vengeance mode before the bar is full. It's just the more full it is, the longer Vengeance mode lasts for.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a pose.
Yeah.
Look at you. You did it, man.
Once Vengeance mode is on, you cannot turn it back off. You just have to wait for it to fully drain. His dodge move gets way better when he's vengeful. Pressing the triangle button once that mode is on lets him do Siphon Fang instead, which is this big spinny move where the final hit also heals him.
Mm-hmm. He's extracting his vengeance, you know, like a Dracula does.
So Vengeance mode also makes his basic attacks more powerful. Like, on top of his normal hits, there's tons of delayed, like, gigantic claw swipes. Hit way more times.
Sure.
All of his, like, ATB abilities either get stronger or have some additional effect when he's in Vengeance mode.
Anyway, those Alpha Dunks are endangered now.
Oh.
Hey, you have a design and a name.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old Butte's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
This just like flew over my head the first time I played it, but it's really fucking, it's so fucking weird that he goes, oh, I see. You want a place to be alone. I actually already know a place immediately where you can go to have an unknown amount of sex with, I don't know which people from your group.
You're done with whatever you got going on. Love to keep chatting, but this rust bucket ain't gonna fix itself. Just had to start acting up on me. Temperamental old goat.
He seems like a great guy, but once you talk to him for more than 15 minutes, that's when the weird shit starts happening.
You've been hanging out with your brother a little too much there, Mr. Chocobo?
People keep saying Sam's human trafficking business is problematic, but back in my day...
We just called it giving people a lift, helping folks out in need.
Now, if we gave them a lift and displaced them somewhere they didn't want to be, well, that's
you
life.
know, we didn't have GPS in those days.
If they ended up in a coal mine back in the day, well, now they got a job.
Yeah.
Doing them a favor. Oh my god.
That it?
Why are you taunting an elephant? It doesn't speak English.
Oh. So,
Keep it together.
Red 13 is a character people have a difficulty using because, you know, you've already had a whole previous game to get really used to these other four people, and then you have this new guy's like, how the fuck does this dog work? He has this wild charge synergy move, which makes him, he can't zip towards enemies really fast like Cloud can, so if he's far away, he's kind of, it takes him a while to like get to an enemy. So wild charge lets you get to guys faster. Whoever you charge to, your party member you're syncing up with will like teleport to that enemy and do like a little combo on him. But wild charge is also technically a block stance, so you can just like run through attacks and block them.
I like watching the little magic ball go very, very slowly.
Yeah. So Red's got this move called Stardust Ray that takes two bars to use. It's a gigantic hitbox that does an assload of damage. It also explodes at the end if he's in Vengeance mode. Doesn't do that normally, only when the dog's angry.
my dog's angry, she just goes limp, and it makes it really hard to put her sweater on to go outside.
Vengeance mode takes many forms.
Well, deal with that.
So Tifa has no normal way in her own moveset to like fight in the air like Cloud does, but her synergy moves, she could just have Barret throw her in the air.
Yes.
And it also acts as a launcher for enemies that are right next to her. I'm really happy this move exists because when we were going through the previous game, we were like, it'd be cool if there were team-up attacks after we saw that cutscene where Barret throws Tifa in the air when they're fighting those enemies that look like Super Sentai goons.
And now you can do that anytime.
Anytime.
All the time you can do that.
If she does that with Cloud, instead of being thrown straight up, she does like a big spinning kick towards the enemies that are further away.
Ah.
Yeah, that's kind of the difference between her two different like synergy launchers.
Here it comes. Let's do this.
That's the way to do it.
And yeah, even like the synergy moves that are more for defense still get an ATB bonus because you normally get that anyways from blocking. So both party members will get the bonus from blocking technically.
That thing Shinra's?
Looks like. But definitely an older model.
From back when they were duking it out with the Republic.
Hard to imagine this was once a battlefield.
And harder still to find land anywhere that hasn't been a battlefield at some point.
It's not like, obviously there's just an ass load of like party dialogue just throughout the game normally, but there are a decent amount of things, at least in the first area, where it's just like, sometimes it's not even, you know, there's not even treasure there, like the pipeline from last time, but like, there are just some areas where you go to and like, they will just talk about the area they're in, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a ton, like all these ruins here are just like, oh, these were old towns from the Republic and they're just all nuked to hell, basically.
We won't hold back.
Squirrels. Big squirrels.
Oh, wow. Wow, this would make your big dog go nuts.
These guys like to like go underground where you can't target them, which means sometimes you try to scan them and then they go underground and you whiff your scan move.
Well, you don't have to worry about Moo A or Moo C, but Moo B, that's Maria Menounos, so you gotta be careful.
I know. They're really cute.
Yeah, and so you're killing them?
They throw rocks at me. Even when I do nothing to them, they throw rocks.
You killed Sephiroth. It's just a rock. You can leave. You can just leave.
We had the Super Metroid problem. Everyone went to sleep and forgot how to fight. So these squirrels are deadly.
They got much cuter. They got much cuter.
Oh yeah. And the original game, that water spout move they just did fucks you up real bad. Like, one hit kills a party member bad. So Aerith's synergy skill here is Bodyguard, where she will dodge out of the way and summon someone else to take the hit. It also has the benefit of like, it makes that enemy, if they were targeting Aerith, it makes them switch their target to whoever you summoned instead. So they're far more likely to attack them than Aerith.
How many of her synergy moves are named for 80s pop hits?
Only that one.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, that Bodyguard move is actually really, really useful to use for Red because it just gives him even more opportunities to fill up his vengeance meter.
Yeah.
Like, he is the absolute best party member to do Bodyguard with.
There's too many particle effects in the woods here. It's making me want to sneeze in reality. I can't deal with this. When
you go to like transition into a different biome, they wrote like a bunch of custom music stingers for each music track, so it's like it doesn't just fade out or crossfade into the other track. It has like a and scene like stinger too. And they wrote like a bunch of them depending on where the song is like ending. New sword.
Ooh. A Republic era blade. From a more civilized age.
Not switching to it quite yet, because Cloud still hasn't learned the move from the Buster's sword, but...
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
So yeah, getting to the swamplands and going like, ah shit, there's a big snake that's gonna eat us, gotta get chocobos to outrun it, is also a thing from the original game, but the swamp in that is just like a small patch of like yellow tiles on the world map with a silhouette of a snake bouncing around on it. Sadly, this game doesn't do like the Resident Evil 4 thing of like having the big thing in the water eat you if you try to go in or whatever.
Yeah,
or shoot at it.
It's the best.
It does not do that, sadly. If you try to go too deep in the water, just like, are you fucking dumb? And then you just walk back out of the water. And so yeah, it's, you know, I visited both that farm and also talked to Bill. Both of those are like optional, really. You don't need to do those.
Sure. Let's be grateful.
You can just, oh yeah, there's Barrett shooting bullets at Cloud's sword.
Let's go. It's on you.
I got it.
Yeah, it's in general. The open world stuff of Rebirth, it still works like the original game where it's, you know, it's still linear.
Right.
But there are a couple small things where it's like, well, you can do this or not. Doesn't really matter, but it's no Breath of the Wild. We're not doing that. Hey, call that squirrel an asshole.
Well, in the original game, its water spout move was, it could knock out a party member in one hit. It was no joke. So I think you'll find.
Oh, the moves also have like they have the little like protect spell like buff on them, but there's like a new thing that can happen with buffs and debuffs now, where if they have like they have a yellow frame around them, which means they're permanent. There's no way to get rid of them.
I'm just thinking that, wait a minute, when you were in Wall Market, were you being offered a squirrel and a squeeze?
Oh, shit. No, they didn't spell it M-U-M-U, though.
Sure.
So yeah, the new sword, the Sleek Saber, it's got some weapon skills that let you just like fill up your ATB faster, either via just like normal attacks make it fill up more, or like if you use an ability, it refunds a little bit of whatever you spent. And a lot of these abilities, you will eventually, once you level up a weapon enough, you'll get actual multiple copies of the same ability, so you can put multiple on and like stack the effect.
Ah, right, yes.
Yeah. So like there's some upgrades you get early on, it's just like, this seems like pointless. It's like a plus 5% to something, but then you get a bunch of them, it's like, oh, okay. Makes sense.
Bring it!
So yeah, this new ability, there was, sometimes the issue in the previous game, especially if you're fighting like Hell House, where it's always switching its elemental weaknesses, where it's like, well, fuck, I didn't put the right magic materia on and now I'm screwed. And they've kind of like remedied this in a couple different ways. Some of them being some characters like Cloud here with Firebolt Blade just get abilities that inherently have certain elements tied to them always. This is both lightning and fire.
I see. That's very clear.
That move also, you can just use it from way far away. He just magnetizes to whoever you're trying to hit with it.
When you're recording these, do you like say what you are planning to say later, just to know how long to spend in the super slowdown of the ability menu?
Yeah, I kind of just think it a little bit, not entirely, just kind of the gist, and then sometimes I just kind of think the bullet points, and I go, well, it's going to take longer to say that, and I just let it hang for like another 5 seconds, and somehow that works enough.
Allow me.
Oh boy, that is a dirty
Nasty
dealer right there. I would not trust this man.
He's got like little creases in his belly, but it also kind of makes him look like he's got rat abs.
He's gonna ask me directions to somewhere, and I know that's a lead into some sort of scam.
Yeah.
I know he's just trying to like build rapport before he makes a pitch.
Getting a boost from the dog.
Usually that's an emotional thing.
Yeah.
But usually I don't dive kick, so.
Taking over.
This is my dive kick assistance dog. He needs to be on the plane.
Those are actually double banned by the FAA.
Yeah.
Sorry. No time to waste.
Yeah, as that last move got taken out, the move he was doing is they can like dig up water from the ground essentially and like bathe in it to regen their health.
Oh, we've made it. We've made it to the #1 tourist destination in the world.
Windmills.
The windmills.
We're not at the... So when we saw that magazine previously, that was like about the windmills and shit. Those specific ones you can go to. They're the most scenic windmills, but we won't see them for a little while.
Often featured in Windmill Monthly magazine, yeah.
Yes.
Let the heavens weep.
The sound effect for Stardust Race starting up is really good, especially if you have a subwoofer. It makes your floor rumble. Just the
a sub barker. Time to visit my good friend Bill's house, who's very normal about recommending accommodations.
Pleasure to see y'all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
I love he's got a fucking map for his tiny ranch like it's a little amusement park or something.
Yeah, it's darling.
He's got a little compass on the map.
Uh-huh.
It's so funny.
So you can orienteer around the chocobo ranch.
That'd be the serpent that lives in the swamp. Longer than a river, quieter than a whisper, and quicker than a lightning bolt. Cause the water to so much as ripple, it'll come barreling after you, gaping maw and all. Ooh, gives me chills just thinking about it. Lucky for you, most chocobos can outrun the devil. Though I'm sure you already knew that. Any man of the road would have heard the tales. And judging by that sword, you've been the subject of a few yourself. Of course you have. If there's one thing I know besides chocobos, it's how to spot a seasoned frontiersman.
So yeah, all the NPCs here, you know, also from the original, but they say more things than just like, want to rent a chocobo? Okay, bye.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at him boogie.
Sadly, this is not in Rebirth. If you say work correctly to them, they do a little dance routine. Sadly, there's no chocobo dance routine in Rebirth.
Yeah, there's gonna be a whole, like, DDR thing with the chocobos, I'm sure. It's the one thing that got cut.
Yeah, they're saving it for the third game. So what's funny is it's not just like, oh, here's a stupid little Easter egg where they do a little dance. This is how, in the original game, you get your very first summoning materia. This is how you get the chocobo in Moogle summon.
Oh, yeah. Shake your tail feather, baby. Yeah.
That is, like, summons in the original game are just more magic spells, and no one ever acknowledges, like, what are these? How do these factor into the world? Are they anything? No, they're just cool guys you summon. And the first one you get is from a bird.
I get really cool ones from my computer son.
Oh, I miss my computer son. So you can get steel really, really early on. Best to wait until you get to this specific vending machine where it's 100 gold instead of, or gil instead of 500.
You can get steel for a steal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to start cutting these things to pieces until Bill takes the price down.
No! Stop leveling up!
Howdy!
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
You're not old enough to be extorting people if you have to say this many.
Or any, really.
Pops is still teaching me my numbers.
Well, there is.
I just kind of make them up.
Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
So I'm really glad it's really easy to recreate this thing that happened to me when I played this game for the first time, which is you walking through here, you look in the corner to the right, and there's a chest with a new weapon for Aerith.
Hell yeah.
All these objects are physics objects. And when I heard that and heard all the tables getting turned over, I saw Red 13 backing away like a bad dog, acting like he didn't do anything. I see you. And then he just like sniffs the ground like, what? What? I'm just a dog. I'm just sniffing.
It's Aerith that did it anyway. God.
Yeah. Dog did it. He's so vengeful. He had to flip that table over. No begging strips.
Let's play chair soccer. I want to play chair soccer.
I'm making my own mini game.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy'll throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
So yeah, you can get cosmetics for your chocobo. You can dress your chocobos up.
Get your chocobo some cool shoes.
Yep. Also, any like chocobo stops that you come across, they also sell some of the crafting materials.
I don't want an armored chocobo. I want a chocobo in Jordans. That's what I want.
Yeah, some good sneakers. Yeah, like the first couple two sets of like gear you can get for your chocobos are, more like Shinra themed like military gear, but eventually you do start to get in some really silly outfits for them.
Okay. Rainbow clown wig.
Maybe not that silly. Do you want your chocobo to be a cowboy? Because it can be eventually. Do you want your chocobo to look like Indiana Jones?
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
I love that Barrett watched the Mario Let's Play. I feel so flattered.
It's Marlene who watches, actually. He's just there.
Marlene doesn't get a lot of unsupervised screen time. You know, he's really involved.
Barrett is absolutely a guy who would vow to never let Marlene be an iPad kid.
Yeah. It's a good thing this chocobo sticks to the soft, impressionable dirt.
Phew, and is shedding a lot. He's very stressed out. That's why he ran away.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Cloud, you've only hunted, like, anti-corporate demonstrators.
So, there was also a minigame for getting chocobos in the original. This time, though, it's like goofy little kind of stealth minigames whenever you gotta catch a chocobo. The first one is really just like, hey man, stick in the grass.
Yeah.
Don't let the birds see ya.
Don't get too distracted by their incredible plumage.
Yeah, but later instances of like having to catch chocobos are far more like, they're all uniquely designed stealth levels with different mechanics.
Why is there so much game in this game?
It's insane, I know.
What? I'm not too good for Tetris. When did the rest of the world decide they're too good for Tetris? What happened to Sonic the fucking Hedgehog? Go fast, jump on robot. We don't need a game to be every game ever made.
Oh man, let me think what game isn't in this game. Battle Royale. That was a mobile game that got canceled. Never mind. Dating sim, kind of.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? Oh. You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
So yeah, the minigame for getting a chocobo in the original was little Choco Billy here would make you buy a chocobo lure materia, which if you had equipped and you ran around on these bird tracks on the world map, you would eventually get a random encounter where a chocobo is also there, and you get this fucking surf music version of the chocobo theme.
Nice.
And basically you can buy different types of like food that you throw at the chocobo to distract him. And while he's distracted, you have to beat all the enemies before he's done eating. And then you catch the bird. And it was annoying to do.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside? Hey, Cloud!
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
There's something weird about seeing a free-range Chadley moving about, when in the previous game he was always glued to one spot.
I don't like the idea of being babysat by Mr. Sock Garters over here. Demonstrate the use of the Chad module.
Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel. I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons, once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? Which particular task would you like to learn about? Ah, yes. I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
So yeah, you know, you do stuff for Chadley, you get Chadley points that you can use to get unique material you can't get elsewhere, generally.
And that's so cool.
Yes. Right? Yeah, one materia with 2 different types of spells. Very neat. And also Morph, which is like a Pokemon mechanic of getting an enemy really low in health, and you can turn them into an item.
Ooh.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Chadley also has like a mental health line for Cloud to call. Only Cloud. No one else, just Cloud.
So here's the thing. Like, it won't be until next episode where we do some of Chadley's little things and we see how those all work. But he can call you over the Chad module. And honestly, the Chad module is basically a cell phone where you can only call and receive calls from Chadley and no one else. It's like the fucking Tim and Eric Cinco phone, but it's just Chadley.
I would buy this. I would buy this. My own personal Magic Chadley phone, and only Chadley phone.
I like to think all these neutral faces over everyone's head right now is just their reaction to seeing Chadley.
Oh God, he followed us. He followed us.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
This is really exciting for Aerith. She's seeing so much she's literally never seen ever. Grass even. Well, she's seen a little bit of grass, but so much grass.
Okay, the acre on which her house lived is full of more natural splendor than anything in the grassland. But she still does not know the difference between a cow and a wandering monster. She's not sure why you aren't stabbing them.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
I love the whistle for summoning your bird. We'll take a closer look at it later, but it looks like a smoking pipe in the shape of a chocobo.
And it sounds like a dragon screaming far away.
Okay. But how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
I wish it sounded like the flute for summoning the Dragon Zord.
Hustle de Chocobo.
Sounds like a mini game, but it's just a tutorial for moving your bird around. Yeah. But yeah, you can make your chocobo sprint. You don't need to do it to like do good in the tutorial or anything, but there is a button to drift your chocobo.
Ooh.
You can power slide this bird if you want.
Which seems bad for its ankles.
Yeah. But it's just you're just running around the farm.
In a loop. The most exciting of shapes. Hey, new course record. You can ride that chocobo.
That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Aerith love 2 side quest.
So yeah, next episode we'll start doing some side quests. Not all of them. We'll do a couple and then move on, and then come back later to do the rest. Again, we're not going to 100% every region at once. That's a thing for crazy people to do.
I got to level 99 at Destiny Island, baby.
Uh-huh.
The tapered point of this Republic sword. Why is it like that?
I don't know.
Why? Is it a letter opener that just got a little big for its britches?
This sword really does look like if you shrunk it down, it could be a pretty nice letter opener, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that could do, if anything. It really feels like it's just ornamental. Like a lot of the sword, honestly.
Cloud, I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
So we're going to the VR stuff just because the Chadley combat simulator. I love that he's got his own little logo for it now.
Yeah, he spun off. This is not Konami. This is Koji Pro.
So yeah, you can try and just fight Titan right away. Something I like that they...
Oh man, I love you, Yu Hakusho. Look at this guy.
Something I like that they do with the summon fights is if you try to fight them normally, they are like super bosses. They are absurdly hard. But if you run around the world, you can find like all the shrines dedicated to Titan, because like each summon is basically like the deity of whatever region you're in. And if you scan those shrines, you can unlock easier versions of the fight. But they always give you the option for like full power if you really just want to see if you can do it. I'm not doing it right now because there's a certain part of his fight specifically that's like a DPS check that's very hard to hit at this level.
Right.
Yeah, it is good to go to Chadley's thing because he's got all these like tutorial things for like how all the characters work that also get you a bunch of free extra materia. We're not going through all these in full. These are just a really easy way to show off the changes to all the party members.
Sure.
Yeah. Also, you finally get to see these little guys do their spinball move. But, yeah, the synergy moves are really good for...
I love just watching them go.
Yeah. The synergy moves are really good for filling up the ATB gauges of your AI party members, because they fill up slower when you're not controlling them. And, you know, there's also still those other penalties where, like, your gauge doesn't fill up if you're guarding all the time or spamming the dodge move. But yeah, there's, like, if you look at the bottom left where the description for, like, whatever move you have highlighted is, there's these little icons next to them. These are, like, icons that explain, like, tell you, like, certain properties the moves have. So like the second one there, that's like that little line just going up, just means it's a move that always makes you go airborne. This little zigzag is just that move can be used on the ground or the air.
You're dead. Nothing to it.
Good job, Cloud.
Yay.
That it?
But yeah, like going through all the that reminds me, I need to show the original victory dance that Barrett has, because it's way more hyperactive than what he does now.
Wow, Marlene loves it though.
Oh yeah.
She bounces and like claps a little bit. It's the best.
Barrett really busts a move like hypersonic speed in the original. Yeah, of course, you know, we've got Cloud's parry. It's a stronger parry that hits multiple times. You do it perfectly. Well, he's got a couple other moves.
Oh, Cloud's got moves? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right.
If he held down the attack button before, you know, he did this little spinny move, but it has the addition now of, like, it sucks in enemies closer to him, which is really handy because now that his Punisher move is just like a side-to-side, like, back and forth, like, swiping move, you can hit groups of enemies really easy that way.
Yeah.
Holding the attack button while you're still in Punisher, he stabs the ground, so he gets that little Berserk status effect for like 3 seconds. It makes him stronger, but he also takes more damage. He has a couple additional things that I'll show off some other time because it's more for like airborne enemies.
Let's see it.
Yay!
All right. Yeah, part of his like initial hit of his Punisher combo is like what originally was his disorder attack from the previous game that like let him switch his stance and do extra damage or whatever. It's just part of that now. But yeah, like I said before, Bear's the guy who's changed the least. But you know, a lot of even weak attacks can make it flinch, so he's still got his like steel skin move that buffs his defense and makes it harder for him to flinch. I still wish that because it's like a buff, I still wish he had like a little icon to say like, oh, he's got steel skin active, but it's still, the tell for that is still just these little glittering like petals that follow around him. I wish there was a little
this game
timer.
isn't already drowning in huge particle effects for everything else.
It really needs to just have like a proper status effect thing, I feel. Like it lasts long enough that you don't gotta worry about it that much, but I don't know, it bothers me. But you know, he has to cock his gun to recharge his overcharge move. And there was that trick for the previous game where like, if you did your normal attack and then hit charge at the end of it, he would cock his gun faster. You can do that at the end of any ATB move now as well. Like, even if it's just throwing a potion at somebody, after you're done throwing the potion, you can hit the button and he will charge his gun faster. That's his one new addition, basically. They also gave him some invincibility frames when he dodges, but it's a very, very small amount compared to the faster characters, it seems.
And now he has lightning materia, and we're all very proud of him.
But yeah, Tifa, lots of little changes to her. She just has the much faster parry dodge that also lets her cancel out of attacks faster. Her dodge hurts guys when she runs into them. You know, she still has the whole chi level thing.
Okay.
She's got that move, Unfettered Fury or whatever, that is just her striking a pose and leveling up her chi level, which, you know, she's got that unique ability on Triangle that's just this little uppercut thing. And that move, like, levels up every time she puts her chi level up. But it also, you know, makes her basic melee combo longer, and you can do that chi level thing twice before it's like maxed out. But on top of all that previous stuff, the chi levels also upgrade her dodge move. She has even more new dodges that are faster and have like more iframes. And there's another thing here. Right when she dodged, there was like a little red flash where she was supposed to be getting hit. She has a perfect dodge mechanic where normally when you dodge in this game, your gauge stops filling up. Instead, when she perfect dodges, she gets an extra boost to her gauge. Yep. When she does Unbridled Strength now, enemies near her get juggled.
Sure, yeah, all right.
But yeah, when you use her unique abilities, it forces her chi level to go down one level, so you can't just keep like spamming them or whatever. But yeah, the chi level also, you know, upgrades her deadly dodge move, so she's doing even more crazy acrobatic moves and all that.
Finish him off!
Yeah, and then she still has the other unique property of her triangle moves, her unique abilities here. When they hit an enemy that's staggered, it makes their damage percentage go up.
Yeah.
Still super useful. Are the other party members eventually get this effect on some of their moves as well, but she's still the best at doing it.
How much does she talk about needing a shower in this game?
Way less. Way less. Yeah, I think Aerith is the person who gets the most interesting changes because some of her like ATB abilities just get merged into her basic moveset, like summoning the little butterfly.
Yeah, the butterfly.
But her, you know, her basic attacks still do magic damage, and they have the property of later attacks in her combo can hit multiple enemies if they're close enough. You know, she's just by default very good at magic, and she's also the one character who gets a move by default that lets her like absorb MP from enemies while also doing a little bit of damage with the soul drain thing, which gives her more MP if the enemy's staggered. Also, I like the guy on the right continuing to slide. There's an interesting bug in this game where ragdoll physics can get fucked up when you go and like slow time down.
Sure.
If you do it at just the right time, guys will start sliding more and faster in slow motion.
That'll do!
So she can still do this. She still has her unique ability from the previous game where she can like charge up and shoot that little explosive magic mine. But now when you land that, it makes her summon her little butterfly.
Yeah. It's always good to have a friend.
And so, you know, it just hovers around her and fires little butterfly shots. It lasts for less time now, but, you know, you can just summon it for free now.
Yeah.
And also, whenever you use any other ability that does damage, the butterfly will also support that attack by shooting a bunch of powered-up shots along with it. And I believe it's also like the same element as whatever you're casting, if that's the case. You can still do the semi-charged Tempest thing, which is good for like filling up the stagger meter a little. But this is just done by like holding down the attack button now. It's no longer her actual unique ability.
Right.
She's got a completely new one. Still has the little lightning thing, which is still not lightning elemental. Bothers me.
Well, we haven't met Rama. We don't know that even exists.
That's true. She still has Arcane Ward, which is, you know, the little flower petal that if you stand in, you get to cast a magic spell twice for the cost of one. With the second hit only being like half as strong as the first hit, but still strong.
You're burning someone with it.
But she has a new ability called Ward Shift.
Okay.
This is entirely like positional stuff. It sucks when you're really far away from your ward and it takes forever to run over to it. So now it's on a cooldown. You can just teleport to it. It's really handy, not just for getting back to your ward so you can, you know, take advantage of when an enemy's pressured or whatever. It's also really good for teleporting away from attacks that are about to hit her.
Yeah.
It's also possible, because you get later abilities in the game that are different types of wards, you can place multiple wards in different areas and teleport to each of them in different places.
That's fantastic. That's great. That sounds fun.
Going in. It's over.
So yeah, tell me about this vengeful dog.
Oh, he hates everything.
This dog that holds grudges.
Yeah, he's got that spinning dog move. If you start mashing the button when he's done spinning, he just goes into his normal combo. He has this other move called Sentinel Stance, which is basically you spend a meter to get a powered up block move that just renders all damage, renders him immune to all damage. And if you counterattack after getting hit, it's like a powered up counterattack that can hit more enemies and does more damage.
Keep it coming.
Yeah. When he's in vengeance mode, you know, he's You can see better here, like after he does his big spinning move, you're going to see a whole bunch of extra claw slashes continuing to hit guys even when he's not spinning anymore. And he's got a couple other little moves we'll see later on.
Yeah,
but
he seems like really good. He seems like really, really good.
He's really, really good. It's just he has a very different play style. It takes a while to get used to. Just like wanting to have enemies hit you, and that's good, you know? So yeah, the last tutorial here is just like, you know, the synergy limits, the big fancy team up attacks.
Right.
How these actually work.
The attacks you have named synergy limits. You're not going to see that phrase in the game.
Never. Synergy abilities. Yeah, below everyone's, you know, gauge on the lower right side of the gauge, they got these little blue pips, and you can have up to 5 of them. Most abilities, like if you look in the lower left, you see like a little pause icon for that ability. If an ability has that icon, it means it will give you one like synergy pip. So the more abilities you use, you start building up those pips, and then you can use those and cash them in for the big synergy abilities. There's certain moves that are just way too good, so they don't give you pips. To like kind of balance it out a bit. But by default, synergy abilities cost 3 pips from each party member that's going to do the move. Once you use a move once, it gets more expensive. But they all have a like additional effect to them. Those little icons, that like the little orange hourglass.
Right.
There's 3 of them. Either a synergy ability can either make your limit break level go up, so you can use your stronger limit breaks. It can temporarily give you infinite MP for like a minute, or it does extra damage to staggered enemies and also refills their stagger bar.
It feels wrong to see Tifa grabbing a weapon. This feels like a betrayal of her sensei's teachings.
It's also surprising Cloud will let anyone else touch his sword.
Yeah, right?
Well, okay, there's several synergy abilities where Cloud lets someone else touch his sword briefly. But it's after you level up your party level a ton, which I guess means that's trust. That's trust.
This data is incredible.
Oh, right, you're
Thank
here.
You for your contribution.
just watching Cloud's face like twitch a bunch as he's imagining doing flips.
Possibilities.
But anyways, we have to see Chadley get utterly crushed.
Yeah.
We have to tell him we have no idea who he is.
You do remember me, don't you?
Nope.
Really? Not at all? It seems I didn't make as strong an impression as I thought. Silly me. Well, allow me to refresh your memory. My name's Chadley. I was the one researching materia in Midgar. We first met in the Sector 7 Undercity, where I asked you to provide me with battle intel. Though brief, we had multiple interactions, through which we got to know each other. How was that? Ring any bells, perhaps?
Yeah.
Great! What a relief! Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here?